Hello and welcome to the Climbing Daily Wednesday news show. This week we've got a hard boulder that's got harder, a huge 9A roundup and a new route here in Chamonix. And it's the end of season sale for a certain brand.
Ooh, mysterious.
I know, right? I thought I'd just leave it on a cliffhanger just so you've got to watch the whole show or skip to the bit that says shop down in the description below.
Exactly.
Either one, they work.
Welcome back.
I've been back. It's just we haven't been here. This is a new
space. Yeah. So we've been off for a little bit because we've been sort of switching around studios. We've moved in a very higgledy-piggledy way.
Yeah, I think this is good. You guys at home are seeing like phase one of this process.
True.
It's going to be shiny. We're going to have like sliding doors.
Yeah.
We've
got like a whole bunch of gear like in a warehouse we put next door.
Yeah.
We're going to have a studio in here. And we're gonna have like a little edit suite for our editor, Flo, who's very excited about that. I
think people should comment down below and let us know one thing that they think should go into our new office. Like if you've got a brilliant feature idea, whether it's we put a climbing wall in, maybe.
I mean that's gonna be number one, isn't it?
I'd personally like a slide like into my car.
Okay.
So you're just like, see you later, Hugo. See you later.
Kind of like Batman.
A lot like the Batman, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I just want to be Batman, basically. We should talk about news though, because I've got an 8B that got broken and is now a lot harder. Hold brakes on hard boulders can really alter the problem. Ethan Salvo has made the first ascent post-hold brake of Zazan, an 8C in Squamish, Canada. This was reported by 8A.nu. The original was done back in 2003 and it was graded at 8B. This is the first repeat of the route since that hold brake. In an interview on 8A.nu, he describes one of the moves as the hardest single move he's ever done.
There you go. So the moral of the story is if you want to create an 8C plus, just go and break some holds.
I like how like some people's mentality, right? Because obviously that was done in 2003.
Yeah.
Got broken very soon afterwards. No one's been near it. Most people are just like, look, it used to be a thing. It's a bit broken. We'll leave it. Yeah. Like, I wonder what's in Ethan's head that he's like, no, I'm going to go do what everyone else thinks is impossible. It's quite cool.
I mean, that means that Ethan's an elite athlete.
True.
With big aspirations.
Right. But esoterically so, I'd say.
Esoterically so. Very good. How long have you meant to say that phrase?
Just years.
Right. Yeah, that's a good phrase.
I've never had an opportunity. It's done now.
Speaking of hard routes, Drew Ruana has been getting very busy in the US. The man is always climbing at his maximum, and it was announced on 8A.nu that in the last few weeks, Drew Ruana has done 3 8C and 8C plus boulders in Clear Creek Canyon. He started with sending Everything Is Nice 8C, and then made the first ascent of Maxwell's Demon Sit 8C plus and Fox and the Hound Sit 8C. I really like Drew Ruana.
I really like Drew Ruana.
Why do you like Drew Ruana so much?
His name?
Drew Ruana.
I just think it sounds cool. It's like Drew. Like, Drew is like, that's a cool kid's name,
Drew.
Drew.
It's basically Andrew, short for Andrew.
I hadn't considered that. Yeah, he's Andrew, isn't it? Because Andrew is not a cool kid's name. I just feel like if a kid turned up at your school and they were called Drew, right, I have this image of him. And if he turned up and said his name was Andrew, I would have a different image.
Yeah, exactly. Do you reckon he was christened Andrew and he just went to Drew?
Well, I'm Matt, but I'm Matthew.
Have you ever considered being Thew?
Thew?
Yeah.
No.
It's basically what he's done. He's taken off the front bit and he's just kept the last
Thew.
bit. You could be Thew.
I could be, couldn't I? But with a TH, so Thew.
People would definitely look at you differently.
They would.
Be like, hi, I'm Thew Groom.
Thew Groom. Oh, this is so weird. Right, let's do Chamonix route now. Chamonix route.
Why
New
not?
route in Chamonix, except it's actually in Italy, but it's the same bit of mountain. As reported by UKC, there's been a new route put up on the Aiguille Noire de Puterie. Italian climbers Françoise Casanelli, Emeric Favre and Stefano Stradl have climbed the route on the west side of the mountain. They've called it Couloir Isai, and it goes at M8, 7A/7A+, and AI5. As you can see, this mixed route requires lots of technical climbing, moving between hard rock and hard mixed and ice sections. They bivvied in the couloir at 3,300 meters and summited the next day. In Jurassic Park, right?
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, there's that phrase, life will find a way, or whatever it is,
so
right?
Beautiful.
Do you not think that this season, climbing has found a way in the Alps? Because like we've had a rubbish season, let's be honest. There's no snow, there's no real powder, right? But there's a lot of mixed routes getting done. A lot of ice routes are in, and people are they're adjusting. You
Absolutely.
know? Climbing will find a way.
It has been very cold in the Alps of late.
It's been warm in the day, cold at night, and that's kind of created a freeze-thaw cycle. But there's some fat ice.
Oh, really?
Have
you been doing some ice climbing?
I've done one bit of fat ice.
Have you done ice climbing or rock climbing?
I went bouldering on Sunday.
It was in nice conditions?
It was lovely, yeah. A bit
I can imagine,
warm.
quite springtime.
Yeah, it was warm, it was hot.
Yeah, it feels a bit like April at the moment.
Yeah, it was that kind of conditions. When the sun dropped down, it was good.
It's always nice to hear about a route on Aiguille Noire de Putry, particularly because it means that you get to say it. And I love it when you speak in Frenchy Italian,
yeah. I'm gutted with this one as well, because I myself and Teresa went to do the Noir, then got Corona.
Sorry, the verb to do.
To do, yes.
You went to do
the Noir.
All right, sorry, I thought that was a place in the...
No. But yeah, we went to do it last year and both got Corona at the same time.
All right.
So this mountain sort of like, I think I've got beef with this mountain.
You got Corona beef.
I got Corona beef.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Should we do a 9A roundup?
Yes.
Kicking things off in Saint-Léger is Tanguy Mérard, who has sent Super Krakenet 9A brackets plus. He was on a climbing trip with his friends and describes it on 8a.nu as a dream trip.
Loic Sahani has done 2 9A bracket plus routes. Let's start with Coupe Forêt, a 9A that he took just 3 attempts to send, and it's a 40-metre route. His second was Obey Direct 9A Plus in Saint-Victoire. It took him 4 days in 2019 for the 8C Plus/9A version and 6 more days this season for the 9A Plus one.
Jules Marchand has climbed the Krishama route first lay, a 9A Plus in Margalef. Rainy days put pay to his first tries on the route, but when things dried up, he sent it quickly. It's his first 9A Plus.
Finally, Enrique Blasco has climbed Piorato di Sian, a 9A in Alcazar. It was first climbed and suggested to be 8C+, but repeaters have since upgraded it. On 8a.nu, he describes a short, hard route with small crimps and a boulder with inverted holes.
Man, that last one sounds like your perfect route.
It would be if I could climb 9A. Yeah.
Is the dream still alive?
I don't think the dream ever existed. I don't think I've ever said that I'd want to.
What's the current dream?
I don't have one. I don't know where to go anymore, man.
It peaked. It's all downhill from here.
I genuinely think so. Like, I don't think I'd be able to ever climb an 8B boulder, and like I might be able to do another 8A boulder. But
yeah, 8A sport route. That was a big moment for you, wasn't it?
I think it was a soft one. It was definitely soft.
It was definitely like 7A.
Yeah, it was soft. So I don't feel like I've done that. I don't know. I haven't currently got a climbing like a grade goal. You know, kind of feel like
a lifestyle goal.
Lifestyle goals, so many. It's hard to stack them up. What about you? Have you got climbing goals this year?
Yeah, like maybe try and get out like more than twice. No, I think it'd be quite nice to have like some kind of like little training board here to get my psych back up
in
again.
the new office.
Maybe I'll try and get my kids into it, so then therefore I'll have an excuse to go. They're just not into it.
They were though. There was a period when you were
and they've lost it. They're quite tipsy-turvy with it.
Not their kids, because you don't just tell them they like it. And
that is true.
No.
Yeah. I know. Maybe I'll try that. We just like hook them up with some carabiners and drag them.
Maybe don't try that.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. I don't know. I don't judge. I don't have kids.
I think that's okay in the climbing world, right?
Yeah, sure. It's fine. Drag
as long
children.
as using gear, it's not actually.
If it's a carabiner, it's not cruelty. We've got the 9B counter.
Are there any 9Bs?
There's not, and I sort of feel like we were discussing at the beginning of the year whether we do like something different.
Even
with
in
this.
the gap since we haven't recorded a new show, there's no 9Bs.
I don't remember because we've just done shorts.
That's true.
So we haven't done I can't remember.
Ooh, I know. Adam Ondra,
yes.
Stefano Gasolfi.
Yes.
Anyone else done Excalibur?
No, just him. But Adam did that thing that he thinks is harder than Project Hard. But I don't know if it's before.
Oh, the one in Czech Republic.
But I don't know if it's a old video jobby.
I don't know. I think we can count that as new.
What we're saying is it's February the 21st, and we've completely failed at the one thing we need to do for the new show.
True.
But maybe we should just start a new office.
New office, new times, new people, new places.
Maybe no more 9B counter. That's it.
Ooh, that's controversial.
Just saying.
What do you think? I feel like we always have that conversation. should we start it? And people might think that we're just doing it specifically to.
You
get
talking to me?
Comment.
I thought this was an off-camera.
No,
I got caught. So
this is back on camera.
Right,
after
we're back.
90.
Yeah, no, I was on camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like people think that we'd say, should we not do it anymore? Should we do it anymore? In order that we get people to comment. But the fact that I don't even know where it is. It's kind of been lost in the move.
Well, we packed it up.
Yeah, it's somewhere here. There's a whole bunch of boxes here.
Yeah, lots. Right, let's move on to shop stuff. Because the Epic TV shop has currently got loads and loads of sales on.
Perfect doorbell ring, by the way.
Did you hear that? That ding dong. We have a doorbell. That we can't shut off currently, which is a problem.
So tell us about the shop deal.
Yes, so shop deals RAB this week. End of season sales. So that's the time to get a bargain because you might get a 2022 jacket that's been discounted is absolutely fine. Super low price. RAB stuff is great. I've got a lot of their down products. That's it. Buy RAB.
RAB is good.
RAB is good.
It's like a better value version than like Nerona.
I think everything's a better value version than Nerona.
Apparently RAB's very popular in Scandinavia because it is it's seen as good a quality as like Nerona, but like less expensive.
Have you worn Nerona?
Yeah, once or twice.
Really?
It's all right.
How was it?
Nice.
Yeah?
I liked it.
Better than Arc'teryx?
No, I can't say that. Of course not.
Fair enough. That's RAB. You can go get that in the Epic TV shop.
Yes.
Links down below. Content.
Yes.
And you said to me the content, but I haven't seen the content. So do you want to tell us about?
I'm going to go for the content. So basically, first up, we've got a new episode of the Vintage Ice Tour. You heard of the Vintage Rock Tour with Seb Bois. This is the Vintage Ice Tour, exploring some of the historical ice climbs.
Pour moi, c'était important de revisiter Repentance Super, mais également Di Fronte al Tradimento pour revivre cette partie de l'histoire, ces rivalités, ces anecdotes qui en fait ont façonné l'univers de la cascade de glace et finalement aujourd'hui peu de gens savent pourquoi Di Fronte al Tradimento. En tout cas moi je l'ai appris en découvrant cette anecdote-là.
Che cosa successe? Beh, è molto semplice, la storia di Repentance e di Fronte al Tradimento oramai è arcinota, credo è stata scritta, è stata detta di tutto. Però credo che sia la prima volta che lo dico davanti ad una telecamera.
In Europe, I was going to say, so that's coming out on Thursday. The next one is a video that was released yesterday on Tuesday, and it features the Stranic brothers. You know Martin Stranic?
Yep.
Very strong Czech Republic climber. Him and his brother went climbing in Fontainebleau. They made a little bit of documentary about themselves, their family, and climbing in Font, and they crushed it in Font. Here's a little clip.
Ježíš, tohle je hrůza. A tohle je super hrůza.
To nevadí, budu vstávat. Tak.
The tick list is ridiculous. Like 8Bs, 8B pluses, like numerous, multiple. Martin Stranic is like a low-key goat.
He's amazing. He's got twins, hasn't he?
Got twin kids.
Twins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a wife, got a brother.
got many things.
Got many things. Got a van, nice van.
Big tick list. Well, what else do you need?
He's got a big tick list, yeah. No, it's good. It's a really interesting documentary about like how he balances family life with twins and still manages to climb 8B plus, which is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
You had to go on the island, not the big island, the island.
The sit version.
I don't know. There's a little bit of footage of him on the island, but that looks like just photography wise, that is an amazing boulder, right?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, and it's got done last week, we reported.
What's next?
Well, normally it's comment of the week, but because we haven't been doing this news show, obviously we haven't had any comments. So this is your chance for a fresh comment. Basically, every single week, we find a comment that is either very, very stupid, funny, silly, ridiculous, misspelt. It doesn't matter. Basically, if you do a normal comment like, hey guys, I really like the show, it's really cool, you're unlikely to get
I
on.
might choose it because I like bringing positivity, whereas
I like
negative
positivity.
Nelly Matt here will probably pick something...
I would just like dramatic positivity. Like if they're going to go like, you guys are the best things on YouTube, that's
But you also
fine.
suck.
Oh, that's okay too, yeah. You could, like, whatever you want. But basically, catch our eye and we'll read it out. This is not a contest. Don't say horrible things down there. We'll just ban you. But, you know.
Ooh, I quite like a horrible comment every now and then.
Really?
Just to, like, keep me on my toes.
I can feel the lawsuits coming from every direction. It's like, and Hugo, you said the following.
Yeah, exactly. On the 21st of February 2023, Hugo, you did say that you didn't like horrible comments. I'm going to stand by it. I like horrible comments. If you want to leave a horrible comment, quite often they get replied to by the people defending us.
Right.
That's why I like them. It rallies the troops.
So you want someone to start a fight so someone can defend us?
So that we can then be defended, and then shows that we have value.
I thought I had some problems. Your need to be liked is like...
I need to be disliked in order to be liked.
It's a complicated one. We can try it today. I'll insult you and then say something nice.
Quite masochistic, sadistic thing going on.
Yeah.
I quite like it.
What's it saying?
Sadistic, masochistic.
Oh, nice.
Like when you like being hurt and you like hurting others.
Yeah. Is there one word for that?
Sadomasochism.
There we go. Thank you very much. Well, that bombshell will end the show. We know it's chaotic. It will improve as the weeks go by. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.